So what is he called again? Wow, I have a brain fart. I have to be so careful because it's a dip. I have to basically do. Well, hello my lovely nestlings and welcome to another new makeup and lifestyle releases. This is a recurring series on my channel every Friday where I go over new makeup releases, sneak peeks, updates, anything that I find interesting or you guys really want me to talk about. And I am also incorporating lifestyle and giftable things. And if you're new, welcome. My name is Nikki. I'm 46 from the Netherlands, hence the accent. I am also slightly orkish. I have a weird sense of humor and yeah, that's and I love makeup. That's kind of it. I'm also experimenting with my intro because I don't want to be like everyone else. Let me explain the orkish part though. It means olive. So I am actually a light warm olive on the delicate side, which means that muted colors look better on me than bright. That's it. So yeah, let's kind of tell you what I have going on here. I actually did film it. It is a full face of my cheapest makeup or least expensive makeup. It's basically the same thing, right? I don't know when it will be up because I kind of pre-filmed it. I was just having fun. My earrings are actually a gift from a friend from the USA. I do know the brand. Let me mention the brand. The brand is called Charming Little Fox and it will be listed down below. I also have a very, very cool necklace that she sent me, which is basically a pendant. And in it, it can open. She sent me Heaplo though. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen the box. So it can open and in it is a lava stone and it's so cool. That one is by, I also know that one. I have to grab it though. That one is by Wickedly Me Boutique and she has an Instagram account and an Etsy store. And I got a bunch of other stuff. I also got this sweater which is very fancy from the store Target, which is, as I have understood, a very high fashioned brand in the USA. Yeah, that's kind of my kind of humor. Yeah, it's Target, but Target clings more fancy. You know, it's a very, very cool sweater, by the way. And I really, really like it. So thank you so much. And she sent me a heap load. Honestly, thank you so much. Yeah. Today, though, let me go to the side. So I can put pictures up there for the new makeup release is thingamajiggies. And I have also, as I said, the lifestyle. Let's start with something that I actually just saw when I sat down to film, which is from Rude Cosmetics. This is the Rude Sun palette. Oh yeah, everything will be listed down below, by the way. Just saying. This is the Rude Sun palette by Rude Cosmetics. The palette consists of 29 shades. It includes 5 innovative water-activated neon shades. I'm thinking about what the innovation is here. I don't know. Then 24 matte and shimmer or glimmer hues. It retails for 24 bucks and it's available now. So when I see the palette, you see the palette, right? And you see the 5 big pans at the bottom of the palette. Those are the liners. On the one hand, I'm like, that is nice because you have everything in one palette. On the other hand, I'm like, you have everything in one palette, which basically means that if it can be a mess. Also, you can actually use eyeshadows wet as well. If you have an eyeshadow that you scrape a little bit off and use a mixing medium or water, you can also make your own lines because at the end of the day it's powder. For me, this is not something that I want to get now. However, I do remember back in the day when I just started with makeup and I wanted to try out everything. This was something that I would gravitate towards. Is it a good idea? Maybe not necessarily. Also, if you want to make a water-activated product, basically waterproof, use a mixing medium like Duraline or a lot of brands have it. Duraline is actually a brand name, but then you kind of have an idea what you can use. It's not, as I said, not something for me, but maybe it is something for you. I don't know, you know. If you don't really know what you like, sure, why not? Can it be a heap mess? Yeah, it can be. But if you don't use too much water, I actually think that you could have a lot of fun with a palette like this. So yeah, I will link down below where you can find it. If you tried it, let me know. Let's go to an update from Hindash. Or actually it's a sneak peek because he is coming out with a new palette. And entire brand is vegan. It says here coming soon. And there is also a new shimmer if I am remembering that correctly. Now, I have never tried his brand. I saw his first palette and I know people lost their minds over it. It wasn't really what I went for color story wise. This though, I do really like the look of. I'm not really in the market to try any new brands anytime soon per se. But yeah, I could see myself trying this. If it, I don't know, falls in my lap or something. Yeah, I'm actually interested to see the final color story. I don't know the pricing, but I'm guessing it's the same as his other palette, which I don't know the pricing of either. Yeah, what can you, I'm sorry, I don't know. Let's, and if I go and find out the pricing right now, it will take me forever to film. So if I feel fancy, it will be listed in the description box, but where you can find at least his site, if you click on that, you can see the pricing of the other palette. You know, we are going to do it like that today. Yes. Let's go next to Lois Cosmetics, because I have an update here. Here is the full reveal and the swatches of the new Meet Me at Midnight eyeshadow palette. 16 shades. It launches Friday the 25th. That's next week. At, say, midnight GMT, which is Greenwich Mean Time, which is basically the 0. From that line, everything is either plus or minus. So if you want to know what it is in your time zone, Google is your friend. I am GMT plus either 1 or 2. I never know. So I have to Google it myself as well. Let's go to the color story. It doesn't grab me as much as the Meet Me in the Underground palette, but maybe that's also the theme. I do like this. I like that it is darker, grungier colors. Yeah, I like it. Will I get it? I am not sure. I'm not sure. It's going to go on my maybe list. Let me know if you are excited. The swatches look pretty. Someone actually said that it reminded them of the Arcana palette by Shroud Cosmetics. And I kind of agree, but this is a little bit more, it's a bigger palette. But Lois Cosmetics is based in the UK. So if you are in the UK or in Europe and you're like, you know, it's easier or quicker or whatever. Not that it matters if you are in the EU ordering from the UK or the USA. It does not really matter anymore. But yeah, if you're in the UK, you know, maybe it's something for you. Okay, it's going on my maybe list. Yes, I really do like the look of the palette. Let's go next to Makeup Revolution. I have a few things from Makeup Revolution. So let's start with these, which are the Luster blushes. They are available now. They come in 5 different shades, suited to all skin tones. Pink rosé, a coral, a white rosé, a peach and a cranberry. Marble Effect blusher infused with soft pigment and shimmer to create a soft glow on the skin. They're vegan and cruelty free. I really like the look of these. I actually saw them on the site and I was like, it's a shame that I just made an order. Yeah, I ordered, last week I mentioned that Kitty highlighter and the Mad Love collection from iHeart Revolution, the one DC Comics. I bought some and I did a video with it last Wednesday. It went online and I will link it underneath the cards. If I don't forget at least, and otherwise it is very recent on my channel. It is from last Wednesday. I ordered that and then I saw these. I really do like the looks of these. So these are in my wish list. I also think that they are in Boozy Shop right now. So if you live here, you can order them from Boozy Shop. You don't have to pay VAT if you order from Makeup Revolution's own site though, just so you know. But they look very, very pretty. And I really do like Makeup Revolution's complexion products. I like them in general. I do. So when I saw basically a sneak peek of the fact that they were that iHeart Revolution was collaborating with Disney for the Lion King collection, the first thing I said was, oh Lord, please don't let it be tiger stripes and leopard spots. Well, I have here the full reveal of the collection. And unfortunately, it is tiger stripes and leopard spots. I actually mentioned the 9-pan palettes a few weeks back because I saw pictures of them. They have, here you have basically the full collection. They can do iHeart Revolution as well. This is iHeart Revolution, right? Or is it Makeup Revolution? I actually don't really know. Makeup Revolution. I know that they can do collab collections extremely well. The iHeart Revolution collab with Disney, the princess collections, they look gorgeous. They look stunning. The Makeup Revolution Simpson collaboration, it looked so cool. This, well, I love the color. I have a picture here of Pumbaa and the middle thingy and the lion, Simba, I believe. It has been a while since I watched the movie. The bigger palette, the color story is very cool. But it's Lion King. There are lions and hyenas, and why do we then have tiger stripes or zebra stripes and leopard spots? I understand that he's the king of everything, but they should have stuck to a savannah theme, you know, or not specifically just a savannah theme, but a combination. So a savannah theme, but also a little bit more of the foresty theme, because that's also where they are, you know. That could have been so cool. They could have nailed it. This is just, when I look at the outer packagings, I see spots, literally. And then it doesn't say Lion King at all. For me, I like the color story, and if I look at the collection as a whole, just forget that it's in collaboration with the Lion King. I like it. I like the colors that are in there. But the animals are so lackluster on the palette that they don't stand out. Also, Scar. Why does he have such a happy color story? And a happy outer packaging. It should have been dark and deep because Scar is the bad guy, you know. They should have done not this. No, this, especially for me with my ADHD brain. Honestly, the only thing that I see are the spots. It fades away, and this ain't it. And I'm sad because this could have been bomb ass. Truly, it could have been bomb ass. They can do collections very well. Or at least in my opinion, and I know not everyone agrees, and that's totally fine, but this, no, this is, oh. The collection that I bought, which looks like this looks very cool, and this is also Makeup Revolution. This is very cool. I love the tin. I love the way that it looks, and you know, again, they can, this is also Makeup Revolution. They can do it. They can do it. But this ain't it. Makeup Revolution. Who approved this? I'm sorry, but this is... No. We're moving on to the next thing. Oh yeah, the next thing is very cool. So, if you have watched my Wednesday video, you know that I had my birthday, that my sister took me shopping, right? So she actually took me shopping to this store. And it's a Dutch store. It's called Natuurlijk Last, or A.S.T. It's home decor. And I just took a random picture of their Instagram. What I got was this. So let me show you. This is all of wood. The bees are basically loose on top of that, so you can turn them, and this one you can hang. They have a bunch of different sculptures. They also had bigger ones, but this one is just very cool. And they do ship internationally because I asked, but they have a bunch of very cool stuff. Now, they are not a vegan store. They have animal skins as well. They also have skulls and all that kind of thing, and taxidermy. But only with, yeah, they do actually have some taxidermy as well. But it's just, when you walk into that store, it has such a nice feeling. It is located in the little town of Schagen in the north of Holland, and I will link their site down below. I will also link their Instagram handle down below. They are the most amazing crowd. They are so nice. And honestly, if you are ever in the neighborhood there, go. Yeah, because, so yeah, what you see here, it's basically all a lot of wooden sculptures. Not all, but they have a bunch of such cool stuff. So honestly, definitely a store to check out. And as I said, I will leave the site down below. Let's go next to, oh yes, this. I got sent this in DM, I think last night, and it is just so cutesy. It is from Fairy Fur Toys, and you see it here. This, I think it's called Amika. I think she is Russian. So let me do a C translation. Amika, it's, yeah, the end of winter, February. Frost is beginning to recede, replacing with thaw. That's kind of what this is inspired by. And the mushrooms, it is sold. So there is that, but I still wanted to show you. The materials used are polymer clay, faux fur, glass and mini-stoff. The product size was 13.5 centimeters by 10 centimeters. This is just so cute and so artistic. It's so stunning. But when I was on her Instagram, I also saw this. It's Demonium Chimera, or Demonium Chimera. I think this is probably sold as well. I think, I'm not sure. It's reserved. It's also faux fur. It kind of reminds me of. It kind of reminds me of Dracula. Yeah, I don't know. This is just. It's just too cute. What can I say? Yes, this is my. This is me. Very much so. So yeah, if this is you too, then make sure that you are subscribed, because we can vibe very well. But yeah, this is just so cool. I will leave the Instagram handle down below. I will leave the Etsy store down below as well for you to check out. So cool. Next I have from Amanda Clark, artist. This is a painting titled Midnight, and it is stunning. She also has an Etsy shop. She's an English artist and illustrator, and when I look on her Instagram feed, oh, this is so happy. It makes me so happy to look at. So I will leave her Instagram and her Etsy shop down below. Go check her out. Next is from Charlotte Clark Limited. These are stacking mug sets. Now usually I see this stuff floating around Halloween time, but this is me all year round. So I just wanted to show you. This is, let's see, the Charlotte Clark Limited. They also have a store in Birmingham in the UK. It's an alternative homeware brand based in the UK. They have worldwide shipping. They have a site. I will link it down below. They have such cool stuff. They have such cool stuff. So I have this one, but I also have this one, which is a skull scissors. What's not to like? Honestly. What's not to like? So I just wanted to mention those brands. Very giftable, very much my vibe. Okay, let's next go to Sigil, because Sigil is doing some things. I have an update first. So it says here, due to the significant price increase of raw and packing materials, she has decided to discontinue the Sigil books palettes. The palettes of this series will not be reissued or restocked. Basically, the books are the 10 pan palettes, which have a story attached to them. They come in a big size, they come in a micro size, and then also there are 2 loose 5 pan palettes, which come in a big size and also a micro size. So it was a pretty big collection every time. Those are the ones that are being discontinued. So the egg palettes are still going to be manufactured, and the 6 pan, I think they're called Adventure palettes, are also still going on. And I have something about that, because she is going to release a new one this Sunday. Usually she releases on Sunday. Well, usually she releases noon Moscow time. But lately she has been, well, basically launching it in the morning. So yeah, so kind of keep noon Moscow time. Google that for your time zone. Keep that in consideration and check the site 2 hours prior or something. That's usually what I do. But we are getting a new Adventurer palette. See translation. It will be called the Black Glove palette, and I do have shades. It's going to be a very deep, dark, dramatic palette. Now, I don't have a picture as I'm filming this of the complete palette, how it is looking, but it is. I'm looking at a shade that is a black to red. It's called Control. And it just looks so stunning. So I will try to basically find as many of the shadow pictures and then group them together so you can see them. But as I'm filming this, I don't have a picture of the final palette. It will look stunning. Will I get it? Depending on the color story, it could very well be. I am still waiting on my Peacock palette, because it has been in the country for I think a week and a half, maybe even 2, but it's at customs, and I hope that they will release it soon so I can get it soon, but you never know. But this, I don't know why, but this one is really pulling at my heartstrings as well. So Let me know your thoughts. Are you getting any or not? Okay. Oh yeah, and if you want to see the Peacock palette in action, my friend Colin has a channel as well. It's called Queer Bones. I will link the channel down below because they have already done a video with the Peacock palette because they have already in-house. So if you want to see the palette in action, go watch their video. Next I'm going to go to Colourpop because Colourpop is doing things. Now the first thing that I'm going to show you, apparently they are going to do a pop icon palette or a pop icon collection. I'm quite curious to see that collection. I don't know if it will be today as I'm filming this, which is Thursday. No, I don't think it's going to drop this week then, because I haven't seen the pictures on Colourpop's own site yet. So I will keep you posted. But yeah, it looks cute. I have some lippy stick duos that I was like, that's very interesting. And then there's, I think, more in the collection. Eyeshadow palette probably, and blushes, and it looks fun. So when I know more, I will let you know. And otherwise, keep a close eye on Amanda's channel, Amanda Just For Fun. Because she'll probably, yeah, she will get it in PR and she will do swatching videos and what she always does. She's my go-to for everything Colourpop. Then I have some new additions to their NBA collab. I have here two new palettes, the New York Pride and NYC and Brooklyn. So basically the Knicks and the Nets, I don't know. I'm from the Netherlands. I like basketball, but it's not really a thing here. I know of the NBA and I know a few of the brands, the teams. You know, I know the Lakers, for instance. I know the Chicago Bulls, you know, the very, very big popular ones. These, the New York Knicks, I'm sorry if that's your favorite team. I don't know. And the, what is it, the Brooklyn Nets? I don't know, but I do like your color story. I don't know these teams. So I still think it's a weird collab. Yes, I'm going to talk about them in another weird collab video. There are some color stories that I really, really like. I love the one from the Lakers. I do. The purple and the yellow. I do. And I used to have a bomber jacket back in the day. Or no, it was a uni jacket, I think, from the Lakers that said Lakers. It was hip back then. It was the 90s. Give me a break. You know, it was hip here. Never mind. Everything USA was very, very hip here. So I like that color story. It's also a little bit of nostalgia for me. I think that the color stories are fun. So yeah, I hope that your favorite team has a palette, and I don't think that this will be the last that they will add to the NBA lineup. Let me know your thoughts. Have you gotten any? Let me know. Let's next go to this, which is from Spectrum. They are collaborating with Disney again, and this time it's the Winnie the Pooh collection. It includes an 8-piece brush set, a makeup bag, a Tigger kabuki brush, solid brush soap, honey and oat, but it's 100% vegan. How? That's not accurate. So I don't know how honey colored, because honey is not considered vegan. So I don't really know. I don't know. But there's also, there's also a piglet ear sponge set. Oh, the full collection is 150. It will be available. It's available today. On their site, you can use code TRENDMOOD for 10% off. It could very well be that this will come to Beauty Bay. It should come to, listen, it should come to Beauty Bay because Winnie the Pooh is English. If this comes to Beauty Bay, maybe I will get some things. I love Winnie the Pooh. I love Winnie the Pooh. I love Tigger. Honestly, I can bounce around like Tigger. Yeah, I really do like this. This really, really pulls at my heartstrings. So let me know if you have gotten anything. I will link down below where you can find it. I will also link their part on Beauty Bay. So I kind of hope that it will come to Beauty Bay. Yeah, you never know. Yeah, this looks cute. Okay, let's next go to Essence. Because they have, I got tagged in this. They have a new eyeshadow palette, or at least coming. Warmer shades, yes we can. Look at these swatches. It's an orangey. Yeah. I like the colors of this a lot. I haven't seen it in store here. I haven't seen it on the sites yet. Maybe this is a sneak peek from their summer collection. I don't know, but I really, really like this color story. I don't know if I can find it, but if I If I can, I will link it. Let's next go to V Cosmetics, because she is doing new things as well. We had a full moon last Wednesday and she released some new things. She has the newest member of their Blood Moon family, which is the Blood Moon highlight. The powder highlight is packed full of a beautiful ethereal pearl, which has a trinity of shades. Silver lilac base with a purple and red sheen running through it, topped with the Moon Goddess Press. Now I have her previous one here, which is more blue-green. I do really like the formula and I'm actually very, very interested in this one. If I make another V Cosmetics order, which will happen in the future, I will toss this in because I really want to try this one. I really like her formula and I'm glad that she's doing another shade. I also have this, which is the first of 3 new cheek products. That's what she said. So this is the Poison Pink Liquid Blush and Lip Tint. It is a natural looking, long lasting cheek and lip stain. It's also safe for use around the eyes and you can basically shear it out or build it up. It's called Poisoned Pink. The moon made me do it, yes. So that's on the lips. Oh, and there are basically 2 shades then. So she has 2 colors, looks like. Poisoned Pink, which I can see the other color, which is an orangey one. I don't know what that color is called, but I will link down below where you can find them. I do have a discount code with V Cosmetics. It's Raven, it's not affiliated. But I'm actually very interested in the orangey lip tint. Yes. Maybe she will also come out with a redder one. Maybe that will be pretty too. Huh. So yeah, I will link down below where you can find it. Let's go next to Give Me Glow Cosmetics, because they're coming out with blushes. They are 57mm pens and they are very, very pigmented. Oh, that's not really what I go for. They will launch this spring. So it looks like blush, but it looks like they're also working on highlighters. Now let me explain my reaction. You see how dark I am, right? Now the camera is making me a little light because I am kind of a shade darker in real life. For me, being light to light medium, you know, in winter I'm more on the lighter spectrum, but still I'm still kind of in the middle, but a little bit more lighter than usually. I'm smack in the middle between light medium. It's just the way that it is. But if I have a blush that's very pigmented, I have to be so careful because it's a dip. I have to basically do that with my brush and then I still have clown cheeks. So that is why for me, I like it when they say it's a buildable formula, because then I know that I will like it and that I can build it up if I want to. If they say it's instant pigment or a very pigmented blush, I stay away because I personally don't go for that. I like something that's a little bit sheerer. That's personal, it's personal preference. But if you are darker, then it is amazing if you don't have to build it up as much, right? So yeah, these colors look very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. And let me know your thoughts. Yeah, that's it. Let me know your thoughts. Are you excited? Next I'm going to go to DJs Unique Butik, because she has now skincare, an extension on their body care line. There is a lavender body oil and a lavender body scrub added. They are made with all natural ingredients and they are available on her site. I do have an affiliate code with her, so that will be listed down below, and I will also list her site down below. That lavender oil, this looks, oh, this looks very, very nice. Yeah, honestly, this looks very, very nice. Lavender, I love the scent of lavender, especially fresh lavender. Can I see what they retail for? Okay, so the lavender body scrub retails for $7 and the oil for $12, which is a very, very nice pricing, I think. So I will leave down below where you can find it. Go check them out. And I will also leave DJ's channel down below, because she also has a YouTube channel. On YouTube she's called Peachy Queen, and I will leave her channel down below as well. Next I'm going to go to, I don't know if anyone has talked about this. I honestly haven't watched a lot of makeup release videos lately. But this is from One Size. It is by Patrick Star. There is a new arrival. It's a BBB cream. Beauty Blur Balm. Oh, okay. It's oil-free, boosts hydration, so it's probably with hyaluronic acid. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm thinking. Erases texture. Nothing erases texture. Texture is human. Filters erase texture. Don't be fooled, please. Please, for the love of everything that's holy, don't fall for this type of marketing thing. Because unless you're putting literal wall putty on your face and basically block in all your pores, nothing is texture erasing. Just saying. I wish brands would stop doing that. But there's 18 shades with different undertones, $33 each. It can look as if it's diffused, but it cannot erase. It's just not possible. Just saying. You know, it is available on their website, and some Sephora stores have it out. So it's also probably available at Sephora online. I don't know if it's available everywhere in Sephora, but I'm also not interested. So maybe you are, though. Let me know your thoughts. Do you like the range? I don't know. 18 shades. I don't know. It's not for me. It's not for me. But I did want to mention it. Let me know if you got it. Okay, let's next go to, what was this again? Do I have a picture? Yeah. Let's go to the Pastel Rose. Because she is releasing a new collection. It's live already. I will link down below where you can find it, and you can use code 15 Pastel Rose to get 15% off at the checkout. Here there's a palette highlighter. Yeah, it looks stunning. I have never tried the Pastel Rose, but it looks pretty. And what I like about this palette most actually is that you have the lighter row, then basically the same tones in shimmers, and then you have a row to darken everything up with. And I really like that. I think this is a very, very pretty palette. Now, have you gotten it? Let me know how it is. It's going on my wish list. Let's next go to... yeah, people have been going bonkers about this, so let me talk about it. This is from ZZ Cosmetics. They are releasing their Space Cat Highlighting Blushes. 3 shades, cat embossing, available now. They look very, very pretty. Now, honestly, I don't know if ZZ is cruelty free. I have to check, but so many people wanted me to mention this that I'm going to. I am a cruelty free channel, so I kind of have to check. But just because it's a Chinese brand doesn't mean automatically that it cannot be cruelty free. And it's a whole thing, but just take it from me. I will go check to see if it is cruelty free. And yeah, they do look stunning with the tiny paws. I think that they look very, very cute. And they have awesome stuff. The things that they are making, they look very, very pretty. Truly, truly stunning. Okay, let's next go to Guide Beauty Cosmetics. I don't know, I don't remember how I found them. But this was so interesting. I think someone mentioned these to me. So basically the owner has Parkinson's disease, and yeah, because of that she went looking for easy ways to apply makeup, and this is so interesting. So what do you have? You have some lash, there is a wand handle. It's very comfortable, easy to use. The brush distributes the mascara evenly, no clump. I wasn't really interested in that. What I was interested in though was the liner. It's called the Guide Eyeliner. It's a duo, and there is a black version and a brown version. It's also in a collection, but it's the, I thought I had a clip of how it is used. I have I will put up a TikTok that you can see how it is used, because it's just, when I saw this I was like, okay, and then I saw her use it and I was like, okay, so this looks like, I don't want to say gimmicky, it looks like it's gimmicky, but this is something that I would love to try. Honestly. Have you tried this? Let me know. Can I save this TikTok? I can. So let's do that. Have you tried this? Because I am so extremely interested in this. I have seen people do a winged eyeliner flick very, very easy. I'm very, very interested. Very, very interested. And that was the last thing. Yeah, that was the last thing that I was going to mention in this week's episode. So thank you all so much for sending everything and, you know, tagging me in stuff. I hope you had fun. I did. Yeah, keep on sending me things in DM on Instagram. Keep tagging me in things. It can be makeup, it can be home goods, it can be lifestyle, you know, anything and everything. And yeah, if I find it interesting too, I will mention it in a video. I'm still here. You see the members scrolling on the screen right now. If you want to become a member, there's a link to join in the description box. And my idea is for the next membership video is to do a Q&A. So if you are one of my members, leave me your questions. I will pin a comment underneath the video where you can leave your questions. And it can be you can ask me anything and I will, yeah, that's it. I will answer. Maybe we can also do it in a live. Let me know if you would like to do that. So instead of just me filming a video that you would like me to do a Q&A live, we can do that. We can make that happen as well. So let me know if you are a member. Let me know down in the comment section. And you know, if you are a cave dweller, you get the final say, right? So if you cave dwellers are like, we want a live, then it's going to be a live. You know that, right? So yes, let me know down below. Thank you so much for watching. I am going to wish you a fantastic day, a fabulous evening. May your foundation always match your neck. And I will see you, I think Monday for another video. Bye guys, have an amazing weekend. Bye.